What if skipping meals, the right way, could protect you from some of today's most common diseases? Intermittent fasting isn't just about weight loss. Stay with me as we uncover 7 diseases intermittent fasting can help prevent, and why this simple habit could change your health for life. Intermittent fasting, IF, is more than a weight loss trend. It's a powerful metabolic tool that supports the body's natural healing and repair processes. By cycling between periods of eating and fasting, the body shifts from constant digestion and insulin release to cellular cleanup, hormone balance, and improved energy regulation. Growing research shows that intermittent fasting may help prevent or reduce the risk of several chronic diseases. Here are 7 major conditions that intermittent fasting can help protect against and why it works. Type 2 diabetes. One of the strongest benefits of intermittent fasting is improved insulin sensitivity. Constant snacking keeps insulin levels high, which can eventually lead to insulin resistance. Fasting periods allow insulin levels to drop, giving cells a chance to regain sensitivity. Over time, this can help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. For people with prediabetes, intermittent fasting may be especially helpful when paired with whole, nutrient-dense foods. Heart disease. Heart disease remains a leading cause of death worldwide, and intermittent fasting addresses many of its root risk factors. Studies show that IF can help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, triglycerides, blood pressure, and inflammation. By improving fat metabolism and reducing oxidative stress, fasting supports healthier blood vessels and better circulation, ultimately lowering the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Obesity and metabolic syndrome. Intermittent fasting naturally helps regulate calorie intake without strict dieting. More importantly, it improves metabolic flexibility, the body's ability to switch between burning sugar and fat. This can reduce visceral belly fat, which is closely linked to metabolic syndrome. By lowering insulin levels and increasing fat burning, intermittent fasting supports long-term weight control and healthier metabolism. Fatty liver disease, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, is increasingly common due to high sugar intake and constant eating. Intermittent fasting gives the liver a break from non-stop processing of glucose and fat. During fasting, stored fat in the liver is burned for energy, helping reduce fat buildup and improve liver enzymes. This makes IF a powerful tool for protecting liver health and preventing progression to liver inflammation or scarring. Neurodegenerative diseases, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Intermittent fasting supports brain health by increasing a protein called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which helps protect neurons and support memory and learning. Fasting also promotes autophagy, a cellular cleanup process that removes damaged proteins linked to Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Over time, this may lower the risk of neurodegeneration and support long-term cognitive health. Cancer, risk reduction. While intermittent fasting is not a cure for cancer, research suggests it may help reduce cancer risk. Fasting lowers insulin and IGF-1 levels, 2 hormones associated with cancer cell growth. It also reduces chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which contribute to tumor development. Additionally, fasting strengthens healthy cells while making cancer cells more vulnerable to stress. Chronic inflammatory and autoimmune conditions. Many chronic diseases are driven by ongoing inflammation. Intermittent fasting has been shown to reduce inflammatory markers such as CRP and cytokines. By calming the immune system and improving gut health, IF may help reduce the severity of conditions like arthritis, asthma, and certain autoimmune disorders. The reduction in inflammation also contributes to improved joint health and reduced pain. Intermittent fasting works because it aligns with how the human body evolved: periods of eating followed by periods of rest. By giving the body time to repair, detoxify, and rebalance hormones, fasting can help prevent some of today's most common chronic diseases. For best results, Intermittent fasting should be combined with nutritious foods, proper hydration, good sleep, and stress management. When done correctly, it's not just a diet. It's a long-term strategy for disease prevention and overall health.